Industrialization marked a significant transformation in American society, particularly in the years leading up to, during, and following the Civil War. This period witnessed the transition from agrarian economies to industrialized ones, altering the social, economic, and political landscape of the nation. Before the Civil War, the northern states began to embrace industrialization at a rapid pace. The invention of the steam engine and the expansion of the railroad network facilitated the movement of goods and resources, allowing factories to thrive. Cities grew as people migrated from rural areas seeking jobs in these new industrial centers. This shift led to an increase in manufacturing output and a decline in reliance on agriculture. Meanwhile, the southern states remained largely agrarian, relying on slave labor to support their cotton-based economy. This divergence created a stark contrast between the North and South, contributing to rising tensions. During the Civil War, industrialization played a crucial role in shaping the conflict. The Union's industrial capabilities provided it with a significant advantage over the Confederacy. The war accelerated the development of new technologies, such as the telegraph and ironclad ships. During the Civil War, industrialization played a crucial role in shaping the conflict. The Union's industrial capabilities provided it with a significant advantage over the Confederacy, which further demonstrated the importance of industrialization in modern warfare. After the Civil War, the United States entered the Reconstruction era at a period known as the Gilded Age, marked by rapid industrial growth. The economy shifted dramatically as industries like steel, oil, and textiles expanded. Innovations such as the assembly line transformed manufacturing processes, increasing efficiency and productivity. This period also saw the rise of powerful industrialists, often referred to as captains of industry, who played a significant role in shaping the American economy. However, the consequences of industrialization were not uniformly positive. The rapid urbanization that accompanied industrial growth led to overcrowded cities, poor working conditions, and the exploitation of labor, particularly among immigrants and children. Labor movements emerged in response to these challenges, advocating for workers' rights and better conditions. In conclusion, the period before, during, and after the Civil War was pivotal in establishing the United States as an industrial power. The effects of industrialization were profound, influencing not only the economy but also social structures and labor dynamics. Understanding this transformation is crucial for comprehending the complexities of modern American society. The legacy of this era continues to impact the nation today, as the consequences of industrialization shape discussions around labor rights, economic policies, and urban development. Values in writing are the underlying principles and beliefs that shape the way a writer approaches a subject. These values can be explicit, where the writer clearly states their beliefs, or implicit, where the values are woven into the narrative or argument without being directly stated. Understanding these values is crucial because they influence how information is presented and interpreted. At the core, values in writing reflect what the writer or the characters in the text consider important, good, or worthwhile. For instance, a writer who values honesty might emphasize transparency and truthfulness in their work, while a writer who values creativity might focus on innovation and originality. These values guide the writer's choices in terms of language, tone, and content. To identify the values in a piece of writing, readers should pay attention to the writer's attitude towards the subject. This can be discerned through the tone of the writing, whether it is optimistic, critical, respectful, or dismissive. The choice of words and the way arguments are structured can also provide clues about the writer's values. For example, a writer who frequently uses words like justice, equality, and freedom may value social justice and human rights. Additionally, the behavior and actions of people discussed in the passage can reveal their values. If a character in a story consistently helps others, it might indicate that the character values kindness and altruism. Similarly, if a historical figure is portrayed as a leader who fought for change, it suggests that the writer values leadership and progress. Recognizing values in writing is not just about understanding the writer's perspective, it also involves considering the cultural and societal context in which the writing was produced. Different societies may prioritize different values, and these can be reflected in the literature and texts from those cultures. For example, a text from a collectivist society might emphasize community and harmony, while a text from an individualistic society might highlight personal achievement and independence.
Let's check for understanding. Read the following questions and determine the best answer for each.
When a writer frequently uses words like justice and equality, this suggests they value A. Entertainment and leisure. B. Social reform and fairness. C. Financial prosperity. D. Artistic expression. The correct response is B. Social reform and fairness. Understanding values in writing primarily helps readers to A. Predict the ending of stories. B. Calculate reading time. C. Engage critically with the text. D. Determine the author's age. The correct response is C. Engage critically with the text. How did workers respond to poor working conditions during industrialization? A. They returned to agricultural work. B. They moved to rural areas. C. They accepted lower wages. D. They formed labor movements. The correct response is D. They formed labor movements.
This has been a production of DNJDesigns and Mathman1962. If you like this video, click on the thumbs up. If you want notified when new videos are posted, click the bell. And if you want to see more videos like this one, click on the subscribe button.